Welcome back. We're finishing Katamari Damacy today.
Wow.
I'll preface this with, this is kind of my comfort game, I've learned.
Yeah.
Maybe this whole series. So maybe in the future we'll come back and just play a couple of rounds. I think this is the end. I haven't played in quite a while. I haven't played this game in quite a while since playing this, like this new save. So this is like my comfort game. So I'd love to play more in the future when we're just like talking or whatever, if we have things to discuss.
Always no focus.
And maybe I'll pass it over to one of my chitlins. And they can take over.
I love how you called this your comfort game, because we are NoFocus gaming. We all have ADD, and this is a very intriguing game for somebody with ADD.
Yeah, something to look at.
It's got, it's very comfortable.
Satisfying.
The goals are simplistic. You just got to get there. They're really easy to reach once you kind of know how to play the game, and then it's cutesy. And I haven't played the what is it? We Love Katamari, the second one, which is supposedly the good one. They just released the remake of that recently. Well, it is, but it's not like
it gets better.
Yeah, well, the fan favorite is the second one.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't think anybody has ever said this game is bad. Yeah. But they have said the second is better.
Assassin's Creed.
But I haven't played that one. This one's just, I think, is really good. Maybe because I was waiting for the remake to come out before I tried it. Mm-hmm. But maybe I'll try that, and that's my new comfort game. But we'll see.
I'm so sorry.
Did it even pick that up?
Probably not. But
for the viewers at home, Hydeia put her phone
on vibrate instead of silent. And I'm so popular.
And she put it right next to our sound interface.
Okay.
Okay, move it.
All right. Yeah,
Quit being so popular. Famous.
Yeah, don't be famous until the rest of us are.
Agreed.
I study.
That was in the contract.
There was a contract?
Oh yeah, don't worry. We just took your blood for it.
Oh, my
what
blood?
Is this, Ghostwriter?
No, I don't have a ghostwriter.
It's in a live writer, actually.
All of my lyrics are originals.
You're missing out.
Okay, Drake.
No, I'm not missing out because I don't like ghostwriters. Yeah.
Nah. Is there an artist that you listened to and then you learned that they had a ghostwriter and then you stopped listening to them because of that?
No. And I don't generally care. Okay. You know what I mean? Because as a musician... Okay, so I think there's two schools of thought, right?
Okay, like, give me the schools.
As a musician, I think you should be getting feedback on your lyrics and your content and stuff.
Yes.
As a hip hop artist, there is kind of like a cultural taboo on other people writing for you, and I think that extends a little too far, because with like writer's credits, that goes through consultation too. Okay. You know, like writer's credits are because of consultation, and sometimes they say, well, what if you phrased it like this? And the artist will go, oh yeah, no, that sounds a lot better, that flows a lot better than what I had in mind. And I generally don't care about that, you know, because that's happened to me, you know, and like whatever, but I wouldn't call that like a ghostwriter, you know. So, and that's why it's kind of hard to distinguish ghostwriters from consultation. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's kind of just how you picture it, or like not how you picture it, but how you think about it. Like, do you think about hip hop as an artist, you should have your own individial flow, because you're not supposed to like bite other people's flows, which is kind of also an outdated school of thought. There's only so many ways flows to rap in 4/4.
Yeah, so many would make differences.
Right. But, I mean, like, you can say a bunch of different stuff, and I think that's where it comes from. Different things, saying different things in different ways. But...
And then, like...
At the same time, don't let that hold you back.
Yeah.
You know? Right. Consult your friends. Become a better artist.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it just feels like gatekeeping. You know, you can't improve because you aren't showing your music or you aren't getting feedback on it.
Yeah. I will say there's also the idea, coming from a classical musician's point of view, a little bit, the idea of like only giving credit to like the composer. Like we talk about operas, Mozart didn't write any of the lyrics to any of his operas. He had a libretto, which is somebody who's paid to write the lyrics. But he gets credited as the composer of said opera or things like that. So, you know, do you not listen to Mozart music now because he had a ghostwriter for his lyrics? Ghostwriter in quotations.
Yeah, actually, Mozart is one of those artists that I was that you were asking me about. I don't like him anymore because he ghostwrites.
yeah. I don't listen to Mozart anymore because his operas, he didn't write those.
Mozart was an industry plant.
Kind of true.
That reminds me of the conversation we had last week about Metro.
Metro Boomin? Yeah.
I didn't know this. Y'all can hate on me all you want, but I don't know why I didn't perceive this, but I always imagined Metro being a rapper, and then I found out that he was just the producer.
Oh, really?
I was I was like, I didn't know that, and I was like, wow. So this guy is like, he's one of the biggest or at least one of the hottest names as of right now.
He's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, Metro Boomin.
Yeah. And here he is. He doesn't even rap. He's just a producer, and that blows my mind that he's a
Well, a lot of rappers started off like as producers, or producer is another like part of their job description. You know, like Dr. Dre, Jay-Z. I don't want to talk about Kanye, but he was a producer.
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Elken.
Yep.
You know, the big names.
Yeah.
The big leagues.
Yeah.
LKN.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to start from somewhere. And sometimes I feel like there's musicians that, I don't want to talk about Kanye, but I feel like he needs to be a producer more than he needs to be a rapper, because I'm not really feeling his flows and stuff.
No,
I mean, I'm not really feeling him anymore.
Ain't good anymore.
Yeah, that's true too, to be honest.
All of his good songs, all of Kanye's good songs have other big name features on them.
That's true too. I don't know.
I would say the only Kanye songs I like even listen to are ones that usually have like Jay-Z or somebody else like on the beat with them.
Feature.
Okay,
yeah.
I just feel like I heard I don't want to talk about Kanye like 4 times, and here we are still talking about Kanye.
No, we can talk about Jay-Z. I went into a TikTok that and I don't really know the earlier years of the rap game or whatever, but there was a TikTok that made the point that there's not really a year that was Jay-Z's year.
He had multiple years.
But he had like years of being consistent.
Yeah.
That kind of trumps, because it was like, he came out in 96, that was Tupac's year. 97, Biggie died. 98, DMX had stuff coming out. 99, Eminem had stuff coming out. 2000.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would say the same thing about Eminem, to be honest with you. Eminem had a lot of consistent albums that he put out. There were a couple of big ones that like got his name out there, but
of course,
I don't think for a while there he had a bad album to speak of.
That very, very true.
For a while there, but that definitely changed. But I mean, like, who doesn't fall off?
Exactly.
A little bit?
If you're an artist that has a perfect discography, you don't exist.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's tough to have a big hit without having some that like that are just kind of like mid.
Yeah.
Because having those mid hits are like what make a big hit big.
Yeah. But then there's also the ones that like were mid when they came out, and then it grew on people, and they realized that it was bad. Like it actually was a good song, and they were just hating because it was right off the coattails of like a banger.
Yeah,
like,
Gangnam Style.
Yeah. Well, it's his second song.
Yeah, but people didn't like it when it came out. But I mean, like obviously people liked it. Look at the views on that video.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if Gangnam Style really grew on me.
Well, have you heard it recently? Because I'll be real with you. I mean, like, maybe in the past couple years, I went back to listen to that song, and I went, wow, this is a lot better than I remember, actually.
I mean, it was produced really well. I mean, it's not my genre of music.
That's the whole shtick of K-pop, is that it's way overproduced.
Yeah.
And they put billions and billions of dollars into 1 or 2 songs, and then they...
I'm not the biggest fan of K-pop, to be honest. Not that it's bad. I don't want the K-pop stans getting on me, and I live with the K-pop fans, so like...
Everybody has a taste.
Yep, I would say nothing against K-pop. I mean, as a member of a house full of musicians, I mean, I have appreciation for literally every type of music that exists.
Except for avant-garde.
I just went to a Twice concert, so haters BTFO.
Yeah. Fight me about it. I don't hate K-pop. I think K-pop is lit. I just think K-pop is just Asian R&B, and I'd rather listen to R&B.
I don't even think that's true.
Not anymore.
I don't agree with what you said.
That it's Asian R&B?
Yeah, I just straight up don't agree with that.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel way more influences in K-pop than R&B. I do think it takes a lot from like black culture, but
okay, so maybe
and actually now it's like
now it's Latin.
Now it's Latin. Yeah, I was gonna say now it's all Latin groups.
When like in high school, when my friends were showing me K-pop, when they were like obsessed with it, and I was like, I know this beat. This is literally like a TLC beat.
Man, I listened to K-pop in high school, and it was Gangnam Style.
Well, I mean, when it wasn't Gangnam Style, it was when
the only thing we had in K-pop for my high school was Gangnam Style.
Okay, I'm sorry that was your case, but me living in a town that had more than 30 people in it.
That's not even it. I mean, there wasn't other K-pop besides Gangnam Style that was in the States yet.
No, it was the beginnings of BTS. My friends.
Yeah, you're way too young. BTS wasn't even a concept in my high school.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean,
I didn't even know about BTS until I met.
Really? No, I had friends that were super into, like, when saying you were a K-pop fan was something that you would get a side eye for. That was like when
it still kind of is.
Not nearly as much. When you say now that the population is more vocal and it's more Americanized, it's not as much of a side eye, but like if you stated that you were a K-pop stan, you were a certain kind of person, and it was scary. And it's still that, but
if you didn't know me and I were to just walk up to you, we started having a conversation, and I told you I was the biggest K-pop fan ever,
would I believe you?
Would I get a side eye, or would I get? You would get
a side eye for a different reason, because you don't look like a K-pop fan. Not to be like stereotypical or anything.
And what does a K-pop fan look like?
Hydeia? I don't know. Not a muscular ginger man. I don't know.
All right, all muscular ginger men who listen to K-pop, please comment.
Please, I want to know how many of you exist.
Squat up, please.
I'm supposed to hit 30. I can't pick up anything right now.
At this day and age, especially as an appreciator of all genres of music, I wouldn't actually give anybody the side eye who said they like K-pop. But yeah, in high school, it was definitely the scary girls that were like, he's my boyfriend. I love him.
I did hear a lot of that.
He's my everything.
K-pop, because the only people who really talked about it were the ones who were obsessed about it.
Exactly. There was no casual fan. You were either obsessed or you didn't even know what BTS was.
Hell, I'm dating my girlfriend because the person that she was talking to before me said that listening to K-pop was a deal breaker for them. So I was like, okay.
Oh.
Really?
I'm not going to pass on a good woman because she listens to a genre of music that I don't. And now I do.
And now you do. Well, it's also fun to introduce people to genres of music that they wouldn't normally listen to. That's one of the first things that I ask when meeting somebody new is like, what do you listen to?
I was actually doing that to you last week with country music.
Yeah,
I was trying to show you some country music that is so far out of the stereotype that it's actually worth listening to, and you seem like you were enjoying it.
Yeah,
it was,
country
a different depiction.
Because stadium country is the music that gets associated with country music, and that's
it's bad.
Yeah, that does not fly.
Yeah,
it's all about fixing up my car and fucking my women and being on the farm,
riding on a horse, playing a banjo, some other stuff,
sipping lean.
Yeah, that's what cowboys do.
Jelly roll.
That's what Lil Nas X did. All right, we're getting copyright struck.
I know.
Musician problems.
Keep talking about music. Yeah, that's one of the harder things about being someone that likes to talk about music is that everything's against the law. And everything is intellectual property, so we can't talk about anything.
Music is illegal.
I want there to be copyright laws that allow you to still listen to and analyze music without it feeling like their stuff is being stolen.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big boy.
I'm
kind of a big boy right now.
Wow, roly poly.
Get that Tweedo.
Get that
Can I get these houses, though? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them.
Snatched.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Take
okay,
my
there
mortgage. Take my mortgage.
Please, have my house.
Please.
What's a house?
I believe it's related to a mouse.
It's not a hot Waffle House. It's a Waffle Home.
Why am I in this tree? Get the... Okay, I'm better now.
Kissing.
The tree of life.
I wonder if kids are still making fun of each other by singing that song.
What?
Someone and someone sitting in a tree.
I hope so. I hope that didn't die.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I don't
I think
teach
it's actually
elementary,
evolved.
so
I think it's evolved now. So now I think it's someone and someone sitting in a tree. BANGING.
oh, they better not be singing that version of elementary school. God, no.
What? I can't spell.
BANGING.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
I know that word. I still can't spell.
Kaplat.
That was literally like, oh, he wants a TREAT. Treat.
Treat.
You're a musician. The only letters you need are A through G.
Yeah.
Hey, same. With
And
some sharps and flats.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, some hashtags and half a butterfly.
Half a butterfly? Oh.
Butterfly.
The flat sign?
Yeah.
It's not really half. I don't really know.
It's a quarter of a butterfly.
Yeah. Quarter fly.
Butterfly? I hardly know her fly.
Stop.
I'd like you to butter my fly.
Yeah, anytime, babe.
Oh, when and where?
Mantequilla to fly.
¿Dónde está la papillon?
Here's another word. I don't know how often you use butter in your kitchen, but butter is mantequilla in Spanish.
Really?
Mantequilla.
Yeah, and I
use it
learned
well
that
enough.
because one of my freaking coworkers,
often
when I was
enough.
working at a pizza place, was talking about me in Spanish. It was a pans, and he was talking to, and I think it's hilarious because he was talking shit about me to his mama, who also worked at the pizza place. You're a 40-year-old working with your 60-year-old mama at a pizza place, and you're making fun of me? I'm in college.
Yeah, I make fun of you too.
How dare? But it was my first day there cleaning the pans, and the pans were so stuck with butter that I like cleaned them, and I guess when it was dry, I didn't get all the butter, and I got in trouble for that. Well, I almost got in trouble. It was my first day, so the boss was nice, and I went, okay, so the way I cleaned it was not the answer. Try harder, and I did. But he was telling his mom about it, and he was like, yeah, and in Spanish was like, yeah, and she didn't clean up all the butter, and the only word I caught was mantequilla in that sentence, and I was like, are you talking about me? Go away.
If I hear people talking about me in another language, I just pretend like I don't understand them.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that they
no,
can
I
keep
didn't-
doing it in front of me.
Literally. I didn't say anything, but I was like, and I want to be able to do that, is catch more, like, students or other parents or whatever talking about me in Spanish and being like, you know I know what you're saying, right? You know I understand you. See?
Holy mushrooms.
Wow.
They're pretty.
Thanks, but how's my mushrooms?
No.
Mushrooms.
They're gorgeous, baby.
There's not much room for them. I feel like I already said that. I'm sorry. I'm not funny.
You're funny, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Cancel me now.
Whoa, chill out. Don't cancel him. He's part of the crew. If you cancel him, you'll have to cancel me too.
Okay.
No.
I'll give you things to cancel Hydeia over.
Whoa, don't. Wait, don't. He's
oh.
got the arsenal. Hold on. I was
What
just
is
LOLing.
what-
What is that it's a Godzilla fight with the robot.
Yeah, the Godzilla's being suplexed.
He's giving him the RKO out of nowhere
What? From what?
Wrong.
from WWE.
Oh, yeah.
RKO.
Yeah, right.
I know
Did
what
you guys
that
grow
is.
up watching WWE?
Hell no.
I was into it when I was a little kid, but
Yeah.
then I discovered UFC and I was like, huh.
Oh, actual fighting.
Yeah.
I had people that were into it, like when I was growing up, back before they were like, "Is it real? Is it real?"
Is it real? Is it real?
No.
It's not. No.
Isn't WWE like these days like genuinely open about how it's not like
Oh
real?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so. But the thing is that
But that
part
made
of
it better.
That's the entertainment part. You're not watching WWE to watch
Realistic
buff,
fights.
oiled up 25-year-olds throwing each other in the middle of the field of the ring. You're laughing at the fact that someone's trying to come over here, crush a beer, smack it across his face, and say he's gonna kick your candy ass. That's the entertainment. That's
Yeah.
what I'm here for, and they're not
Yeah.
doing that at UFC.
I'll say I would genuinely like. I think I'd enjoy going back and watching like what was it, WWF, like some of the old school
stuff.
wrestling.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Is that World Wrestling Federation?
Federation.
Yeah,
yeah.
before the
Because,
Wildlife
like-
Federation sued them for the name.
Yep.
This?
Yeah, that's why they're WWE instead of WWF.
Damn. I didn't know that.
They had to change the name.
Back then, it was they didn't have to be as like careful and like strict about like what they say, like what all the gimmicks are. So they were just they were kind of ruthless as to
Oh yeah, that was
just like
peak,
all the gimmicks
was
they
it
give.
Steve Austin, Rock, the
Dwayne
Rock
Johnson.
With a
duo.
steel chair.
Yeah, the animal, the Rick. What was this? Rick. Rick McFoley and
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking of the Nature Boy Rick something.
Sanchez.
Not Rick Sanchez. I'm blanking on his name, but his wrestling nickname was the Nature Boy, and he was the one I always went whoa and then walked on stage.
Yeah. Sanchez.
Not Sanchez. Not Sanchez.
It could be Sanchez.
Richard and Mortimer.
Which the wrestling duo.
Yeah. Okay, I just need more buildings.
What if we were to revamp WWE, but the characters were from any TV show? What would your WrestleMania matches look like? Who would you put against who, and who would your main event be?
Tyler Rake versus John Wick.
Absolutely, that's our opener. Okay.
Okay, wait. Actually, James. Okay, you list your duo. I'll list mine, and we're gonna go head to head. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Give us the.
Okay. Your most overpowered duo. The strongest fighters you can think of.
Oh man.
Tyler Rake and John Wick.
Okay. Are you ready for mine?
Yep.
Tom and Jerry.
Well, here's the thing: is that would they be able to work together, or would?
Yeah, it's a duo.
Okay, Tom and Jerry.
I mean, I guess they could probably tag team.
Put the differences aside to fight the Wick duo.
SpongeBob versus Sandy.
Sandy would lose only because SpongeBob doesn't actually take damage. Because we saw him fight not Bubble Bass, that dude straight out of prison, and was like
Straight out of prison,
and was harassing him all day. He was
crazy
like,
motherfucker named Seabass.
Seabass. He's angry and he'll kick you in the ass.
All right,
Anyway,
I feel pretty solid about that.
Yeah. I think Tom and Jerry would win that tag team match.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
I heard the theory that Tom is bad, air quotes, at catching Jerry only because he doesn't actually want Jerry to die. Because if they were to
if they were to get a different cat,
it would actually cook Jerry.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm just half-assing it so we can both live because I actually like you. We're friends.
Isn't there an episode where Tom genuinely does catch Jerry and he feels so bad and releases him and all that?
Yeah.
I think so.
Also, spoilers.
Okay. As a room of musicians, we're allowed to talk about Tom and Jerry. It's half of the reason why I'm a musician, because I grew up with it.
Music is half the reason why Tom and Jerry is even popular, successful.
Shout out to
all those
Shostakovich.
Animation back in the day used to just be music and the original music score, and then
sound effects and the animation.
And they would just draw to that.
Yeah, make the moon.
Yeah, we're making the moon. This is our last. This is actually our last one.
All right.
Sweet.
So this episode's gonna be a little long because I think this one is also 20 minutes, but
very good.
We'll wrap it up on
Yeah, it's a finale. It's an extra long episode for our extra loyal fans.
It's a notation software.
If you're watching right now, this episode is for you.
Not the kisses.
Oh my god, did you... this is a recent Twitch change, but they...
Octopus.
They stopped... Kissing the microphone is now considered sexual content.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because,
people
ASMR...
took it out of context.
Yeah.
Made it weird.
It's the damn ASMR channels.
Making
everything sexual.
Yeah, everything.
Oh,
which
we
is
can get away
sad
with
because
this. It's not
all
sexual.
of...
Our feet?
Yeah, literally. They sit
we
in front of
ruined
the
an
camera.
entire generation.
Dang it. Stop live streaming your fetishes and let us enjoy video games. Please.
I know. Quit making it harder to enjoy streaming platforms.
Literally.
I don't think I'll ever stream on Twitch.
No. I would like to stream, though. There's lots of open world games that I think would do better on a streaming platform than making it into YouTube videos.
We will definitely be streaming in the future when we have time to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't have time.
The problem is we're all working. This has
We're
to be
all-
like steady income, so we have time to do it.
We're
Yeah.
all employed.
Unless you guys, if any of you out there want to just be our sponsor and send us money.
We'll get sponsors once we have.
Yeah, or our patrons, how the old classical musicians
We'll
used
have
to
a
do it.
Patreon too later. don't even solicit that right now.
No, I
get
just want people to send us money.
No.
Please, give me money. I'm a school teacher. I don't make money in this country.
I saw a
Don't
comment.
sound too desperate.
I'm not desperate.
I saw a comment the other day that said that Patreon is the like G-rated version of OnlyFans.
That's true.
It is true, and there's not G versions like sides of that website. I think.
I think it's more like non-X rated.
Yeah.
Well, OnlyFans is also for non-sexual content.
It's just that content doesn't thrive there.
It
It
No, it
exists.
does. It's
does
there.
it? I mean, I'm not on OnlyFans, so I don't really know what
Markiplier
actually
made a
works.
lot of money by.
He's on
I mean-
OnlyFans?
Yeah, he made an OnlyFans,
I did not know that.
but he's not like nude.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a very handsome man, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be nude.
He doesn't have to. That's
God, I
cheating.
wish I was as handsome as Markiplier. What a
What
sexy
kind of
little man.
What kind of genes he got going on in there?
I believe
Is
he's
he-
Korean.
He's Korean. Is he fully Korean or is he like mixed?
No, I don't know.
I want to know
All
where
I
he
know
got
is
that.
that he's a sexy little man.
He
and I want
is.
to
I
meet
want to
him.
know where he
Little
got that bass voice from. Man.
Well,
living-
the same place I did. God,
the basement. Oh.
the basement. I hate that answer. I really, really despise that answer.
Wow, that's where it's from. Ahihi.
Shimon.
Shimon.
Have we got to do that on this channel yet?
I think we've done it a lot because I say hee a lot and you say Shimon.
But I don't know if I say it on the channel.
Oh, I guess that is just what we say. We'll see. We'll see how many things actually make it onto the channel. What is just said in the living room.
Oops, hee Shimon compilation. Shimon.
Shimon. Hee Shimon compilation. Hello, hi compilation, and the something I hardly know her.
I should stop calling it a Michael Jackson reference because actually that comes from a different R&B artist, but I
That
don't
he was
remember her
referencing.
name.
Yeah, I just saw a TikTok talking about it was a reference to.
Okay, well I didn't get that from TikTok. Maybe you got it from TikTok.
Well, I mean recently.
but I've known that for a long time.
I actually haven't. I will admit that sometimes TikTok does educate me on things I should have known sooner. But take everything from TikTok with a grain of salt.
Take everything from the internet with a grain of salt
Every-
now.
yeah, take
Nothing on
everything
the
in
internet
general.
is true because of AI anymore.
Well, I
so-
mean, yeah, sometimes like even textbooks and stuff are wrong. So don't believe anything.
Most textbooks are wrong too.
So
Just don't trust.
just don't.
Have trust issues.
Like a real American.
Right.
Wrong.
Incorrect. Maybe in the middle.
Yes. No. Maybe.
So.
Oh.
Ooh.
School desk.
Skesk.
Skesk.
That sounds like a slur.
Oh.
Dirty skesk.
Yeah, get out of here, stupid skesk. Yikes. All right.
Oh, I thought there was a bug on my screen, but it's just the Katamari at the bottom of the ball.
It's
Do you see what I
moving
mean?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, he
way
scared
it
me a little
moves.
bit.
Does look a little buggish.
A little bug-like. A little buggy man.
I mean, in
Bug's
reference
life.
to the size of the ball, he is a bug.
That is one big old piece of cabbage right there.
Wow.
Oh, it's an onion. Oh, my bad.
Rutabaga.
Cebolla.
Saboya.
Sabuela.
That is onion. See? I be remembering foods.
I have to remember foods. It's the only Spanish I get at work.
Is the foods.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Papas.
Papas.
Papas fritas.
Papas.
Fried potatoes.
My favorite word in Spanish is plátano, which is banana.
Plátano.
Banana.
Plátano or sacapuntas, which is
Sounds like a slur.
Shack
sacapuntas
potatoes.
is a pencil sharpener.
Oh, that is a slur then.
Shack. Shack of potatoes.
It's a slur.
Yeah. Did you say a shack of potatoes?
Shack of potatoes.
A shack, like a big black man of potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, or like a shed,
No.
like a beat up shed.
No, you ruined it.
What?
You
I'm
knew
trying
what I
to
was
think
talking about.
What? I don't know how many.
No,
There's different
it's
shacks.
over.
I'm trying to I'm
just
asking
leave it.
clarifying questions.
over. It's
this
fine.
is what they.
Dead.
Hey man.
It's fine.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a teacher.
Gotta get out of here.
You don't. Oh my
Oh, just kidding.
god.
That
Oh,
worked.
okay. Slip on through.
slip on through to the other pie.
Wow. Actually, speaking of being a teacher, I saw this, and I already have my own personal opinions about how I want to grade my students in the grading scale. But what do you guys think a better grading scale would be besides the, what is it? 60 and below is failing, 60 to 70 is a D, 70 to 80 is a C, 80 to 90 is a B, and 90 to 100 is an A. And I don't like that because if you give someone a 0, then you've tanked their grade for the rest of the semester, no matter like what they can do, because a 0 in that grade scale actually equates more to like did the math and it weighs more like a -6 than it does than a 0. It's not a 0.
The math is not hard.
Yeah.
It just so it's against you.
What would it be a better like pay scale or a grade scale than a 0 to 100 where 60 points and above is actually something?
You could do like the rating system. It's like excellent, average.
Excellent. So like because we got the advanced, proficient, partially proficient, and under satisfactory.
You could do that, yeah.
I had that in high school, and I didn't hate that. It just got down to teacher personal preference, and the difference between a proficient and an advanced was different for each teacher. And when you're a perfectionist student, it got annoying. Being like, is that an A or not?
Yeah.
I got extra picky on perfectionist grades because my dad in elementary and a little bit into middle school would pay me for all of my for all of my A's, would give me like $1 for an A. And
wow, what's it like to have money?
I know, I was getting paid to be smart. That's why it was my entire identity. But
God, I wish I could get paid to be stupid because that's all I'm
That's what this is. What do you mean?
That's the ultimate strategy to becoming a billionaire.
I'm not getting paid to do this yet.
Not yet. You just got to be stupid enough.
Hopefully in the future. I do want to just like work on this full time and at some point in the future because
facts.
It'll come. Our time is coming.
The answer is consistency and genuinely enjoying it.
Yeah, and I do.
Both of those are
I like sitting in a room with you guys and talking, and now we're just recording it. I've been doing that for the past like 6 years with y'all. And
say that's been the entirety of our friendship, and look where it's got us now. So
amen.
Yeah, and we've recorded some of our dumbass talks.
Yeah, we have. Those aren't going nowhere.
Yeah, no. Not that they're like bad or anything, but they are stupid.
Incriminating. I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Stop making us sound like villains.
Well, not.
The raccoons are lining.
Stop making us sound like we say the most racist shit.
Oh,
when
do we
the
not?
cameras are off.
Oh.
No!
Damn it! I'm kidding, everyone. They're jokes.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know we're like behind the camera.
This whole channel is a comedy channel. Oh, behind the camera, I guess.
Yes.
Whatever. We're not actually racist, everyone. Chill out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now that you said it. Good. I'm glad the air is clear.
Yeah.
Now we can continue being racist.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I am the group black. I approve these jokes.
Oh, that's even worse.
I'm doing a great job.
Okay, cut Hydeia's microphone.
Hey, guys, wait. Don't mute me, please. Please, I was just kidding. They were jokes. They were just jokes, everyone, please.
All right, so we have cut Hydeia's mic.
Yeah, she's no longer allowed to talk.
She's being racist right now.
Yeah,
we actually... Hydeia, stop. Hydeia.
Oh my God, Hydeia. Why would you...
Hydeia?
Can you guys please let me out of the closet?
No.
Please.
No, you deserved this.
It's cold in here.
Oh,
I know it's cold in there, and it's going to get even colder when I fart.
No.
Wait, did you just say you want to come out the closet?
Do not come outside the closet.
All right, we have plugged her mic back in.
All right.
I'm
You've
back.
done your time.
Okay, thank you.
We put her on recording timeout.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you just gotta.
Okay,
Sometimes you have to treat the teacher like a student.
Oh.
Sometimes the teacher has become the student.
Sometimes I was never the teacher to begin with.
Oh, sometimes.
Ooh.
Just sometimes.
Can I have one of your degrees then?
No. Them hoes took too long to get. What do you mean, come on?
What are we coming on?
No, not my degrees.
Oh.
No. That was expensive pieces of paper. And they're not still in the envelope, waiting to be hung up.
My foot's cramping again.
This guy.
Oh,
this game is cursed.
God.
You've had a cramp for this whole game.
Owie. Owie.
Owie. Come on, we have to get to the moon.
The moon.
Yeah.
Is out tonight.
Classic.
Oh, I'm lightheaded from my foot cramp.
I think I have the moon recording somewhere.
That's an original.
That's an original.
That's an us original. That's
Yeah.
stupid enough that nobody else wrote that.
That was a classic.
We should make a full-on, like, professional version of that, but we need all 6 people on
Yeah.
it.
We had
Yeah.
our semi-professional one for that class.
I don't know if I want to go through that again.
No.
It doesn't sound good professional.
It was what our like second class project out of the like 20 we ended up doing for the recording classes across 3
I think
semesters.
we jumped the gun on it.
Yeah, we're just excited. He was like, write an original song. We were like, oh, we have the original song.
We did already.
We just have to make it not a cappella and do it in front of a microphone.
I still have 14 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Bo. Oh my gosh.
Stop.
I'm sorry. Half of my brain is other references to other things.
I know.
And it's
That's
the
all
squid.
we do.
I know. The squid. Hello, sir.
Hello.
They're doing another Godzilla robot fight over there.
I think it's the same one. We just didn't interrupt it last time.
Oh, wow.
I don't think we got
polite.
big enough.
Oh.
Yeah. Polites.
Wow. Elefante.
L'elephant.
L'elephant.
The elephant.
L'elephant.
It's actually French.
Okay. I'm going to say elefante is in Spanish, but you can correct me in another language. That's fine.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wasn't really giving you permission because I knew you were going to do it anyway.
Well,
but at
you
least I
just
said it
did
out
give
loud.
me permission, so
I did,
what
but
were you saying?
I'm saying that it was out of knowing that you were going to do it anyway, not because I want you to.
Women
Whoa!
never direct with their
Are
thoughts.
you kidding me? I am a great communicator. Don't blame it on being a woman. Blame it on ADHD.
Blame it on the at.
Blame it on the ad. Blame it on the A to the D to D to D.
A to the D to HD.
A to the D to H D to D to D to A.
Yeah!
Yeah, launch yourself.
Launch yourself!
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Launch yourself! Launch yourself!
That's where I drink my mimosas at brunch. When I launch myself at brunch, I don't know.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
I wasn't really feeling it.
that's why I stopped it. I wasn't really feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
We need
Where's
to
the
switch up.
other shit?
Where's anything? You're not scooping up none of the things.
Can I roll those? Yeah? Yes?
The buoys.
No, I can't. Okay, I gotta go this way.
Whee!
Oh, there it is.
Shoot.
Actually, I can roll those up. Yeah. And the swordfish. Give me those swordfish.
Wow.
Well, what is it? Is it a sword or a fish?
It's a pescado huepano.
What did that mean?
Pescado is fish, but huepano I don't think is weapon.
Oh, good. More racism.
I'm not being racist. I'm guessing incorrectly.
Spanglish.
Racistly.
No. That's
Spanglish my ass.
yeah.
Oh, there's a whole this.
Hello there.
I totally
Ooh.
forgot about this.
Whole little part of the city. Wow.
Night long. God, I love comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a singer.
We should put that on a t-shirt. Incoherent screaming. God, I love comedy.
I wasn't screaming. That was me singing. Wasn't it gorgeous?
No.
Okay.
You need to join choir with us.
I wanted
Holy
to.
shit, I'm losing so much.
I wanted to join choir so bad. Y'all were literally singing all the stuff I wanted to sing. Y'all were singing spirituals, and I mean that's all I ever want to sing. But and gospel music and like music. Y'all sing us. Y'all sing songs in other languages all the time, which I think is cool.
Am I finally 60 meters? Thank God. Get me the hell out of
Wow.
here.
I was never in choir because I was already a triple major doing literally everything else in the department that I did not have time to also learn how to sing. And so I didn't do that. But I wanted to, and I would have really benefited from
Get me up there.
being in choir because my vocal methods class did not teach me how to sing.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Don't.
Me.
I don't want to see it. Okay.
Dude.
Not the squid.
60 meters. Thank you.
Dude!
Okay, whatever.
Let me up!
Let me up. Let me up.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh, meters.
Wow. But if you're a musician in college and you have the time to be in another ensemble that you're not usually in, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Definitely do it. And also definitely don't have 3 majors. Literally don't even have 2.
Don't.
It's not worth it. They literally don't let you do that anymore at our school. Because of Hydeia.
What do you mean? Triple major?
Yes.
They won't let you triple major because of me? But
Yes.
I did it so successfully.
No, you did not.
Yes.
They saw it. Hydeia, you're going to tell me you had a successful semester. You didn't have one breakdown?
Oh, I mean...
You didn't have one...
It was successful on paper. I hated every moment of it.
Yes. That's why they don't let you do it anymore. They saw how you acted.
Oh, I guess I did act bad.
What happened to the wall, Hydeia?
Don't ask
What happened
questions
to 2
like that.
walls?
Didn't I already answer that question on
I
here?
think you did.
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure.
want to... I mean, the answer is anger management issues.
If only not having 3 majors contributed to that.
But I
in some
wanted
way.
to. Part of the reason why I triple majored is
Just because you want to doesn't make it healthy.
yeah. Part of me had to so that I could be a full-time student my freshman year. Because I had gone to college with my associate's degree, which means I didn't have any gen ed classes. And our music classes were 1 or 2 credits. So I was in 8 classes and still wasn't full-time. So I had to add a major so that I could take more classes so that I could be full-time.
There was one semester I was taking fucking 9 classes.
Oh my
and
God.
Had the minimum credit hours. I barely hit minimum.
That was my freshman year, second semester.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I was at the end of my degree, and I was like,
God.
I can't go part-time right now. I'll have to start making payments on my student loans.
Yeah, so, and now that's not happening right now, so.
Yeah. That was literally my last semester. I was, what am I
Yeah.
stuck on?
What?
Jesus.
Buildings that I can catch?
You're stuck on Band-Aid brand.
Yeah.
Because Band-Aid stuck on me.
So, being a triple major as an underclassman was perfectly fine and it let me be a full-time student. Being a triple major after upper divisionals was absolutely awful and I definitely don't recommend. Yeah, being a junior and a senior with 400 level classes and 3 degrees and having to do lessons and observations and performances, because I was also in like 5 different ensembles.
What are observations?
As a teacher,
There you go.
as a music ed or just an education major, part of getting that degree is doing observations, which is where you go into a class and you observe a teacher teaching and you write down what you see and then you write a paper about what you learned, basically. And you have to do a certain amount of hours of observationals before you get approved for your education licensure. So if you don't have enough and they're not like approved and signed off on,
stuck
you don't
on a
get to
cloud.
graduate.
That makes sense.
Stuck to the heavens.
Science.
Science.
Seance.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
She just released a good album recently. Seance?
Seance.
Yep.
That was a good album. Very, very well produced. I'm still listening to some of the songs because it's good.
Yeah, that album, I think the most recent Beyonce album, oh my god, I don't remember what it's called.
Renaissance?
No, is that the most recent one?
I think so. I think that's Renaissance.
I just work here. But it was really good, like a top-down, just good album. Like really good
Yeah.
mix, really good. Maybe there's some misses on like messaging, but it's
On
mixed really well.
yeah.
It flows really well.
The transitions in that album are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey.
James, you listen to any albums that are worth listening to these days? Because music ain't what it used to be.
Not much of an album listener.
Really?
I
Cringe.
I kind of go song by song, by artist.
That's fair. Pointing at Elken, you made me an album listener, because I didn't really listen to albums either.
I think it's the best way to understand an artist is to listen to their whole message.
That's fair.
Holy shit.
There's things
there
in
we
the
go.
clouds.
Yeah, me.
There's a giant in the clouds.
Yeah, a giant cloud.
Giant cloud, yeah.
There's something about Japanese mythology and like the things that are in the clouds here. I think like one's like the Rai. Is it Raiden? Is like the god of thunder.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the Japanese gods all that well, actually. I want to, though.
We'll see if we get him here if I get big enough.
Oh, yeah, he's got the little things
Yeah.
around him.
I just be rolling
We rolling
down the ocean.
ocean. Mount Fuji. Ooh, 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 G. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Good
G.
lord.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Did you
Demo
know
Island.
in Japanese they refer to Mount Fuji as Fuji-san?
Do they really?
Yeah.
Fuji-san.
Yeah, Mr. Fuji.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
San means Mister or like.
Well, it's like an honorific, right?
Okay.
Like it's
polite, like ma'am and sir.
right.
Okay.
Like
So what's Chan?
it's like a cute way of saying something. Like
Okay.
don't quiz me on this right now.
That's fair.
I'm not processing the words appropriately.
That's fair. I don't
So
want
I'm
to
not gonna
give
be-
you the Japanese grammar
Yeah,
test.
I'm a little out of
Out of practice.
Yeah.
Tis what a TI is, as my dad says.
Yeah. I mean, Chan is something I should know, but I just.
I mean, you can
while
tell
I'm
me just
playing
about
Katamari
anything.
and focusing on trying to get my balls really big, I can't.
Big balls.
I got
that touch
balls
the
of steel.
sky. Literally touch the sky. You're stealing the clouds.
I took the clouds out the sky. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And then what?
And then the clouds built an army to try to fight back.
Oh shit.
And then what happened, James?
The clouds won.
The clouds won.
How did they divisively win?
You thought it was piss, but it was really rain.
Acid rain. Acid rain.
Acid rain. Oh my god, did you hear their screams?
They're
Oh my
of
God.
terror.
Yeah.
We love.
Yeah,
we
they do be tearing.
We love screams of terror. Yeah.
Okay, where's all of my things? What's my best course of action for my last 3 minutes? Oh, Fuji-san.
Fuji-san. Oh, they just called it a whale mountain. That was a Fuji.
Did it say Whale Mountain? I
think
read
so.
Domain. I think,
Oh,
but
maybe-
Mountain is probably more accurate.
Mountain.
Y'all gonna hear me clacking my joysticks
Click,
for a
click,
second
click,
because I'm
click.
going. Oh,
Wee. Oh.
That's my favorite sound
oh,
ever.
wow!
Oh.
I didn't know it did that actually.
All right then. You could steal the rainbow, taste the rainbow, steal the rainbow. It's a circle.
Yeah, all rainbows are circles.
Oh. I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Does it?
Well, I mean, like, because, like, you don't see the rest of the rainbow because it's hit the ground, but, like...
Right, it's underneath the ground.
But,
right,
like,
right.
well, no, but, like, if it weren't for the way that the rainbow is... The light from the water is hitting my eye.
Roll! What the f***?
Too big.
Am I in
You're an
slow
angel.
motion already? Why?
You have little angels circling you.
There we go. Oh my god, I couldn't get it to.
I don't even know what that means.
I think that like time is slowed down or something.
Oh.
Foot crampy. Foot
This is
crampy
about
again.
Did you just eat the country of Japan? Is it gone now?
Yeah,
It's just
Yep.
low.
the entire world.
The whole world.
I guess this could have
Got
been
the
2
whole
episodes.
world in my balls.
Huh?
You do.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
You got a mountain in there. Oh my gosh. The
Oh my
Rockies.
I love the
balls.
Rocky Mountains. What's your favorite aspect of the Rocky Mountains?
The rocks.
The mountains. My favorite Rocky
Thank you,
Mountain
guys.
fact.
Really, really good.
Catherine,
really
you guys
good
know.
conversation.
You guys know Catherine Bates.
Yes.
You know Catherine Bates?
Yes.
Do you know Catherine Bates, James?
Maybe?
I think you probably do because you went to a school in Colorado. But she was the lady that wrote the lyrics to "America the Beautiful." It was a poem, and she was inspired because she climbed the top of Pikes Peak and could see all the way to Kansas and went, "Oh my gosh, seen Jesus," and wrote a poem about it. And it was "America the Beautiful."
I love seeing Jesus. I wish he would come back.
Um,
When is he being resurrected?
He did that already. He was. Like, that's him.
It's floating, but it's not a dream. 832 meters, that's almost as big as my cock.
Oh my god.
How supple the silhouette, the substantial heft, this mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of familial love.
Love.
We are moved.
Amen.
When it gets this big, it's hard.
What?
My Earth really does have lots of things.
Yeah.
We will now release the moon into the sky.
That's the moon.
Yep. The moon is the largest planet in our solar system, so.
Huh?
True.
You know I had to do it to him.
That's a thing of cheese. Where the holes at?
Oh, okay, here. Ending cutscene, alright? Finale,
All
guys.
right, paying attention to the lore.
He blew up all the stars and we put him back. Oh, hi! You're a little,
Oh my god.
pixelated there, my guy.
Hello.
At last, Oh, do you want to do this, James? You're him.
All right. Welcome back, Moon. This time, we the king worked here.
Close. That wasn't the right word, but...
Oh.
It's fine. We think we worked hard. We're pretty sure we did. Oh, it's you. Yes? What? What is it? Oh, I've got it. Maybe the prince grew a teeny bit. Aha. You did. Yes, you did. Yeah. Okay, good. At least a full 1 centimeter taller.
Wow.
It's all about personal growth.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
I like his nose ring.
This is also thanks to us, yes?
Sparkles like the stars.
We are the champion, yes. So all we need to do is put the rest of the stars back. Get cracking on that.
Oh.
Didn't I just do that?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you dance?
Prince of Ouija.
Ouija.
King of Osama.
What a Chad.
Queen of Ohi.
Ooh. Oh, what a man. What a man. Hey,
Ooh,
break it down, break it down, break it down. Hey, break it down, break it down. Hey, buster, move, hey, break it down, hey, move it, move, hey, you're welcome, hey, you're welcome. The game said thank you. I replied you're welcome. I can't believe it. We finished the game. Thank you, and you're welcome. 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 Subscribe. And like and comment in English or Japanese. You can comment your favorite moment from the series. What did we even talk about? I don't remember what we talked about. I think we talked about a lot of random things. So we want to hear from you. What was your favorite conversation? What was your favorite topic that we talked about? And let us know what you think about said topics. Now the moon is taking over all the other continents. Look at it go.
What was y'all's favorite part of this game? I feel like if we're gonna talk about games after we play them, I guess now is the time.
Yeah, give our spiel.
I've kind of been talking about this game a bunch because I've been playing it, but I love this game. This really is.
It's fun. It looks fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Looks pretty entertaining.
It's just super fun. If we ever come back to it, I'll pass off the controller and I'll do the talking next time when I can be coherent.
I mean, you did a lot of talking too.
I'll say you did a pretty good job, bud.
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
but I am definitely smarter when I'm not focusing on rolling up the entire world.
Fair. Understandable.
Fair facts.
Fair facts.
Don't go there in Colorado.
Fair. Oh. Fair fact. Oh God.
If you're in Colorado, you get it.
You know what we're talking about.
Can I roll? No, I can't. Zoomy. It's about the dramaticisms.
Yeah, I think this game is cool. We didn't listen too much to the music, but I've heard that the music in this game is great, and all the times that I was listening, it was a bop. So I have a very
there we go.
Yeah. All the European countries.
Yep,
Nice.
all the small but still pretty decently sized ones.
Yum.
Did you say what, yum? Yummy.
Yum.
This is our planet?
I guess.
One whole planet?
Wow. Such a beautiful
And it's got 16 billion feet?
Huh?
I'm excited.
Oh my God.
James, what about you?
Yeah.
Did you like this game?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun.
I think it's comfortable.
very visually appealing, especially to somebody with ADD, just like watching the ball get bigger.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I totally agree with that, because there's a certain point where you just kind of lose track of the size of it, and then you just go, whoa, wait, I am massive right now.
Zone out, zone back in. Wait, where's the town? I engulfed it.
Oh, wait, I'm really big. Oh, I can roll up all these things right now. Did I roll up the world? Am I missing something? I feel like I am. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Monaco and San Marino. Of course, how could I forget?
Yeah. Swaziland.
Kyrgyz.
Oh my gosh, in middle school, one of the units in our history class was memorizing all of the countries in Africa, and there was 55 countries. Knowing where they were on the map, I passed that test and then forgot immediately where they all were. And I think that's a very mean test to give to 11-year-olds.
That is crazy, and when is that ever going to come into play?
Literally, no.
Did I get them all? I think I got them all.
I think you did. It's zooming out.
Wow, I don't think I've ever done that.
Wow.
Cool.
It's a big ball of ocean again, like before the comet hit.
Damn, I really did roll up the entire world, huh?
You have the whole world.
Good job, Namco.
Namco.
One of your better games, for sure.
It's a classic. We're still playing it. How old is this game?
I believe this came out on the PS2.
Wow. Oh, that makes sense. I think so. Huh.
Hey,
this guy.
Mutsuo.
Cool.
Oh.
Alright then.
Okay, well, maybe we'll finish that next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.